Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution.
Gameplay will begin shortly. Gotta stretch my legs. Tonight will be the final episode of the Crimebound Chronicles.
Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark.
We will be starting a new series to replace this once we are done.
His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution.
Welcome to the final episode of the Crimebound Chronicles. Get ready for a murder mystery.
Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution.
Give me a few more minutes to get ready. My apologies for the delay.
Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution. Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not meticulously planned execution. Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution. Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution. Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution. Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark. His actions were not just a crime of passion, but a meticulously planned execution.
While we are waiting on Ido-Games to come back, I have a topic for us. A peanut is neither a pea or nut. Discuss.
Justice, however delayed, now finds its mark.
Here we go.
Welcome, investigator. I'm Dr. Eleanor Vaughn, Chief Medical Examiner, and you're about to embark on a journey through evidence, logic, and deduction. 3 cases remain unsolved, and it's up to you to uncover the truth. Each case holds secrets buried beneath lies, deceit, and pain. Choose wisely, because every decision you make will either bring you. Every murder is like the visible tip of an iceberg. The real story lies hidden beneath the details. Elena Marlowe, a journalist's silent scream. The Forest, a witness to secrets and death. Who wanted to silence her? Thomas Blackwood. A murder in the triangle of money, power, and revenge. A banker's death could rewrite millions in accounts. Isabella Romano. A mother's death. A dark plan executed in a silent home beside a sleeping child. Which veil do you lift?
The lifeless body of investigative journalist Elena Marlowe was found abandoned on a deserted forest path by morning joggers at exactly 6:43. What started as a routine morning quickly turned into a horrific scene. Initial crime scene analysis reveals that the victim suffered multiple stab wounds. There are obvious drag marks in the forest soil and signs that the body was moved after the autopsy. The victim's press credentials indicate that she worked for the European Chronicle. Strangely, her name was not found on the final investigation notes or listed at the scene, raising questions about whether key details were overlooked or deliberately erased. The coroner's estimate of the time of death put the murder at some point the previous night, between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Rain had washed away much of the trace evidence, making it difficult for investigators to identify footprints. Officers found evidence in Elena's apartment, including her laptop containing deleted files linked to controversial real estate investigations. Phone records analysis shows multiple calls to an unlisted number in the 48 hours preceding her death. The final call lasted precisely 12 minutes and ended at 9:47 p.m., potentially her last communication before the murder. The murder weapon, a knife, was recovered from the scene stained with blood, indicating that the body had been dragged approximately 50 feet through dense forest, demonstrating not only the physical strength of the killer, but also a calculated effort to stage the crime. Toxicology reports have been reviewed by the police team. They detect only caffeine and a mild anxiety medication in Elena's system. Surveillance footage shows a dark-colored SUV entering the forest access road at 11:15 a.m. and leaving at 12:20 a.m. 3 primary suspects emerge: Marcus Reinhardt, a prominent developer; Sarah Jensen, a rival journalist; and Viktor Petrov, a local.
We have 3 different paths to start our investigation, and each one could change how we understand the case. Our decision now is crucial. Now, the first option is to look into the police intelligence reports. This might help us uncover suspects, motives, or hidden patterns. The second option is to focus on the forensic evidence. A closer examination could reveal how the events unfolded through physical clues. The third path is to examine the victim's recent writings. This might give us insight into their state of mind, relationships, or possible threats.
Enhanced blood spatter analysis indicates the assailant was right-handed and approximately 5'11" tall, -6, 1 inch tall. The precision of the wounds suggests someone with physical strength and weapons. Soil samples from the scuff marks contain traces of industrial fertilizers, unusual for the forest area, suggesting the killer may have tracked them in from another location. Fiber analysis identifies synthetic materials consistent with high-end outdoor camping equipment. These specialized fibers suggest the perpetrator may have connections to wilderness activities or environmental field. Partial fingerprints from Elena's press badge match records in the environmental activist database. DNA analysis of organic material under Elena's fingernails reveals male chromosomal markers. This crucial evidence confirms a physical struggle occurred, and the victim managed to collect biological evidence from her attacker, offering a vital lead in identifying the perpetrator. The microscopic bits of wood in Elena's clothes match a particular type of timber used in eco-friendly construction. Intelligence reports show Marcus Reinhardt's company was the main target of Elena's investigation, exposing practices that threatened his business. Financial records reveal Reinhardt's company lost 2.3 million euros after Elena's expose on illegal land deals, giving him a strong motive for silencing her. Police surveillance documented Reinhardt entering his office at 10:30 p.m. on the night of the murder and leaving at 11:45 p.m., placing him at a critical time. Partial tire tracks found in the dirt at the crime scene match those of Reinhardt's car, and the distinctive tread pattern suggests his vehicle may have left tracks near the murder scene. This discovery strengthens the link between Reinhardt and the crime, suggesting he may have been at the location. Cell tower data positions Reinhardt's phone near the woods at the estimated time of death. Background check reveals previous assault charges dropped under suspicious circumstances, raising further questions about Reinhardt's past and possible connections to violent behavior. Elena's notes contain repeated references to the initials, quote, S.J., quote, alongside information about a rival newspaper. The proximity of these notations suggests a professional connection that warrants deeper investigation. Draft articles discovered on Elena's devices expose her journalistic misconduct at rival publications. These unpublished works point to professional conflicts that may have led to retaliation. Email records show threatening messages sent to Elena from anonymous accounts. Linguistic analysis of these communications suggests jealousy and personal animosity from someone familiar with journalistic practices. Elena's calendar marked a meeting with Sarah J., scheduled for the night of the murder. The timing of this appointment creates a direct link between the rival journalist and Elena's final hours, raising significant questions. Voice analysis of anonymous calls to Elena matches Sarah Jensen's speech patterns, establishing a strong link between the rival journalist and the threatening communications prior to the murder. An anonymous tip gives specific details about the knife that matched the wounds, suggesting inside knowledge or possible involvement in the crime. Store records reveal multiple customers recently purchasing similar knives. The sales data creates a narrowed timeline and potential suspect pool, though the commonality of the weapon complicates definitive identification. Further analysis of the purchase locations and payment methods could help pinpoint the buyer. CCTV footage from the store captures a buyer engaging in suspicious behavior. Their attempts to hide their identity and pay in cash suggest premeditation, indicating they were aware of potential investigation methods and tried to avoid being traced. Forensic analysis confirms the knife matches Elena's wounds, with distinctive serrations linking it to the camp store's items. The knife's sharpness and deliberate force suggest a recent purchase and intentional harm, indicating the killer's clear intent. This evidence strengthens the case against the suspect, pointing to a calculated and premeditated attack.
We've gathered critical evidence in our initial investigation. Now we must pursue the most promising lead with determination. Each potential suspect represents a complex web of motivations and opportunities. Select our final investigative target. Focused investigation on Marcus Reinhardt. Follow Victor Petrov lead. Investigate Sarah Jensen.
The police raid the eco-camp to capture Petrov, who tries to escape through hidden paths. Secret camera footage reveals that Petrov had been following the victim for a long time. The police team, tracing clues, sets out to capture Petrov and uncover the truth behind the incident. A search uncovers stolen investigation documents in Petrov's car, directly linking him to the crime. The documents reveal sensitive information, strengthening the case against him and pointing to his involvement in silencing the journalist. Petrov's account of his whereabouts and the night of the incident is scrutinized, revealing contradictions, leading to his arrest for further interrogation. A hidden weapon is found among Petrov's camping gear. Fingerprints and ballistic analysis provide new clues that may change the investigation. Detailed financial investigation uncovers Reinhardt's network of fake companies for money laundering and criminal activity. A search warrant uncovers bloody clothing in Reinhardt's office safe, indicating his attempt to conceal evidence and his desperation to hide his involvement in the crime. DNA analysis confirms the blood on the hidden clothing is Elena Marlowe's, establishing a clear link between Reinhardt and the murder. When confronted with the evidence, Reinhardt attempts to flee apprehension. His desperate escape effort reflects consciousness of guilt and provides investigators with additional behavioral evidence of his involvement in the murder. Electronic evidence reveals Reinhardt's detailed, premeditated plan for Elena's murder, clearly confirming his motive, careful preparation, and execution. The investigation into Sarah Jensen reveals a history of plagiarism and journalistic misconduct. Jensen's laptop contains copied drafts of Marlowe's unpublished work. The stolen IP suggests both motivation and prior unauthorized access to Elena's research and provides a link to the murdered journalist. Security footage shows Jensen threatening Marlowe on the night of the murder, undermining his alibi and placing him near Elena during the critical hours. GPS data shows Jensen visiting a wooded area matching the crime scene, creating a clear timeline that places him at Elena's murder site.
We will be starting a new series to replace
Forensic analysis reveals Elena Marlowe's blood on Jensen's car bumper, providing direct evidence linking him to the murder.
Get ready for a murder mystery. Give me a few more minutes to get ready.
Dr. Heinrich Weber presents a comprehensive forensic analysis that synthesizes evidence from all lines of investigation. Multiple trace elements reveal a complex murder scenario in which intertwined variables suggest a highly calculated perpetrator. Forensic experts cross-reference physical and digital evidence using advanced analysis. Findings reveal hidden connections and potential collaborations. An integrated review of the evidence reveals multiple corroborating forensic indicators from different angles. The analysis narrows down the suspects. Now, faced with the weight of evidence, the detectives prepare to decide which of the three suspects is the murderer.
The Elena Marlowe murder presents a multifaceted investigative challenge. Our forensic reconstruction reveals three possible perpetrators, each with compelling motivations and circumstantial evidence. Key technical observations. Right-handed assailant profile. Height 170 to 180 centimeters. Complex forensic trace evidence. Multiple, many possible motivational vectors. Overlapping indirect indicators. Can you see through the lies? Potential killers. Marcus Reinhardt, developer. Victor Petrov, environmental activist. Sarah Jensen, rival journalist. Guess the killer. Your choice will reveal all. Marcus Reinhardt seemed like the perfect killer. Millions missing, a motive as clear as broken glass. But perfection in murder is rare. By the time Elena Marlowe published her revelation, the developer's world was falling apart. $2.3 million was gone, along with the investigation report, and Reinhardt's reputation was in tatters. His car matched the tire tracks at the crime scene, and cell phone tower data placed his phone uncomfortably close to the crime scene. Previous assault charges spoke of a violent past and suggested he could silence a threat. Financial ruin provided a crystal clear motivation, a journalist threatening to destroy everything he had built. Yet, something was wrong. The evidence was neatly arranged, like a staged performance. A sophisticated developer would not risk everything for such a watchable murder. The crime scene suggested a more personal, passionate murder. Reinhardt's calculated nature seemed to contradict that. There was no direct physical evidence tying him to Elena's death. The meticulously collected forensic data contained more shadows than definitive evidence. A professional like Reinhardt would have had more elaborate methods to neutralize a threat. Sometimes the most obvious suspect is nothing more than an elaborate illusion. The forest holds its secrets, and Elena Marlowe's real killer may be watching us right now openly. The hunt is on, investigator.